Fire Shimmer led Cypress Lilac through the Blue Woods, stating that she believed she found where he could receive his 9 lives from StarClan. Cypress Lilac gave a small nod, but the expression on his face did show he was nervous to meet StarClan. They went into a cave, and after a small travel through a tunnel, came upon a rock platform surrounded by water that had been brought in by a waterfall, with the light of the moon shining down from an opening in the ceiling, making the water glow. Cypress Lilac padded over to the platform and laid down, feeling the gentle spray from the waterfall as he drifted off to sleep. When Cypress Lilac blinked his eyes open, he was in StarClan, the colors of the area reminding him of the ocean water and the night sky. A she-cat padded forward with a pep in her step, saying her name was Otterdrip, and adding that she was excited to give a life to the first leader of a new clan. She presses her nose to Cypress Lilac's forehead, giving him a life for humor, telling him to laugh every now and again. The next cat that stepped forward was a calico she-cat who introduced herself as Paleheart, saying that she was a warrior of a clan that had long since passed on. Paleheart then gives a life for loyalty, saying he was the clan's carer now, and he had to put them first, Cypress Lilac promising her that he would. A white-masked she-cat then stepped forward, saying her name was Wishbloom, and commenting how she was glad to see a clan had formed after so long. Wishbloom then gives a life for love, telling him to love his clanmates as though they were his kin, and to always put them first. A she-cat who introduced herself as Lou came forward next, saying that she was a medicine cat of the same clan that Paleheart had once been a part of. With a gentle expression on her face, she gives him a life for self-care. Lou tells Cypress Lilac as she pads off that his mental health is just as important as his physical health, and a new cat, this time a Tom, takes her place. Quickly introducing himself as Bumblebee Silk, he immediately gives Cypress Lilac a life for honesty, telling him that he'll be a great leader, with so much confidence that it makes Cypress Lilac a little nervous. 2 cats then walk forward, introducing themselves as Wishflow and Horizon Bloom, Horizon Bloom having a proud smile on his face as he tells Cypress Lilac that he's excited to see the growth that he brings to the clan, while Wishflow reassures him that it's almost over and he'll be a leader fully soon. Wishflow then gives a life for kindness, telling Cypress Lilac to always use it first. Horizon Bloom then gives a life for ferocity, telling him to use it to defend and fight for his clanmates. 2 she-cats then come forward, each with a star on their pelt, introducing themselves as Daisy Star and Tawny Star. Daisy Star explains that though her clanmates and her clan had lived in a territory not far from here, that she still wanted to help in the creation of this clan, while Tawny Star with a soft smile says that BrookClan camp used to be where her clan Stone Clan used to live, and that she welcomes BrookClan as its new residence. Daisy Star gently presses her nose to Cypress Lilac's forehead, giving him a life for teamwork, telling him that when founding a clan, it's necessary to thrive. Then, with a reassuring smile, Tawny Star presses her nose to his and gives him a life for community, telling him to treasure the one that he has made. Tawny Star then proudly lifts her head up, telling Cypress Lilac that his old life is no more. He shall now be known as Cypressstar. He is granted guardianship over BrookClan and is told to use his 9 lives well. Once Cypressstar had awoken and had left StarClan, the soft paw steps coming from the dark forest could be heard along with a small chuckle. Butterfly Watcher grins, his face covered with his namesake with eyes glaring. He teases that, with new cats around, maybe it's time to mess with them a bit. Tawny Star growls, telling Butterfly Watcher that these cats are just looking for safety in numbers, and that the dark forest should not be involved. Daisy Star agrees with this, saying that it's not worth the trouble to mess with these cats. Butterfly Watcher giggles before simply saying, "We'll see," adding that the dark forest has been lonely, and that some new residents need to join sooner than later. Butterfly Watcher then pads off, leaving Tawny Star seething, with Daisy Star trying to calm the she-cat's nerves.